Hey guys, this is Primeval. We're back with part 2 of our game with no quitters as Japan. This time around we decided to go extremely aggressive, build a bunch of units so that we could go and demand tribute from all of the city-states, and fund upgrades for the archer army that we used to intimidate those city-states to begin with. So here we're moving on the Iroquois. We have quite a strong army, and fortunately they're not completely surrounded by forests, so we'll have some open terrain. A computer has declared war on us. Let's go and take them down. It looks like Satsuma will fall, and that means, let's see, we have a monument there which we could sell. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's just go fortify that. And here, let's fall back and help with that road. Okay. So we probably have way more than we need in terms of archers. Let's send these guys over this way. Next turn. I don't see any Malay units yet. I think a computer will be our next target. Deal some more damage to that archer. Put some turns into the pasture there. Some more growth. It's a road done. Let's get in position to build this road. We've got a settler. Sending him forward and moving forward. Okay. So we'll move this guy forward as well, even though he is currently injured. That's done. We can work on a road for Kagoshima as well, or we could chop down this forest to speed up its monument. Let's go grab a horseman, and everything else looks fine. We'll go next turn. So up next, what we'll do is deal some damage to the composite and then run in with our warrior and deal damage to this archer. So boom and boom. See how that goes. So they swapped out quickly there. Let's see if Siam will take peace, and I'll give him some ivory. Okay, this poor warrior is about to die. Offer rejected, that's fine. I think we'll probably want to go and sell our monument then. There goes our warrior. We'll also have to go and sell our worker. Road, and advancing. Chop that down, and well, since Satsuma's going to fall, we'll just keep this archer over here to keep an eye on things. There's some citrus if we want to expand again. Here, let's push our units in. Okay. This guy, bombard, movement. Let's go shoot that warrior. And continue to heal. Okay, next turn, go and deal some damage to the composite here. What do we have here? Let's go take the instant heal, move in a step, and bombard. 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 Okay. Continuing to advance the settler. We have nothing else we can sell in Satsuma. And here let's go build our composite, and we'll get to work on a road towards Kagoshima. Do a quick bit of scouting with this boat. Not too much to see. And we'll pull back here. That's a road. Could work on a road over towards Tokyo. That's 4 distance. Get started on that. After this, we're going to want a stoneworks. And after this guy, we're going to want a library. Okay, all of that looks like it's in order. Nothing to pillage here. Next turn. We do, however, still fire at full strength, so let's go shoot that guy. We'll grab open terrain for this particular guy. Okay, so we lost 1 composite. Kagoshima wants marble. Bunch of places have grown. Trade route. Great person and our horse. Here we'll get to work on this road. And we'll get to work on this road. Let's see what's going on over here. Not too much. We'll bring us back and keep an eye on what the Siamese might be up to. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There are no river hills to take. We can settle directly on the cotton. And let's go grab a circus. We are in business. Okay, so we're about to take out Random's capital here. Go bombard, 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 take the capital, create a puppet, shoot that guy, grab an open terrain, shoot that guy, shoot this guy. So, since we're getting cotton off the capital, instead we'll go and drop this guy over by the citrus. We already have silk. Yeah, it'll be over towards the citrus and then towards the gems. And let's go grab the whales. Although at this stage we could do some more scouting since we're not actually hurting for happiness. Yep, getting the road network up. And go and have a look at what's happening over this way. Siam is our next military target. Okay, so the Iroquois are over and done with. They have a city by gold and a garbage city. We'll take the gold city. I guess this is a marble city, so we will go and take all of their cities, but perhaps we'll wait for them to go and improve them first. Let's grab an open terrain here. Rough terrain. This guy, all of the luxuries that can be improved have been improved. I guess we could work on a farm, though I don't really want to. Not really much else to do around here. We've got this great general. Settler that we want to go and move towards the citrus, fortify, alert, and a road. Okay, anyone to intimidate, shake down for their dollars? Nope. Heal here, and on to the next turn. So looking at the demographics, we are second on tech and number 1 on soldiers. We're number 1 on most things here. Our golden age did just end. Let's go and grab ourselves a stable would be decent. Let's grab a catapult. Okay, so advancing here. That's a road done. There's a road there too. The graphic just didn't upgrade. And well, hey computer, I wasn't going to attack you, but I am going to attack you now. So let's go. Guess we can put some turns into a farm. We will eventually annex Onondaga. Chase down this spearman and kill him. We can also clear this encampment for Hong Kong and Kathmandu. Bombard, bombard, and an encampment cleared. Okay, so we're friends with Hong Kong for a few turns. And we're going to go and relocate a lot of this army over towards Siam. Okay, next turn. Okay, so up next we're going to want a library, and we have so much spare happiness. Sure, some of that's coming from a lot of that's coming from Hong Kong, which we won't be friends with for much longer. But we do want to grow a little bit here. Let's lock down all the wheat tiles. Lock down the horse tile as well. Okay, that's fine. Tokyo. That's our 4 cities plus Onondaga. Promote a unit. Excellent. Heal up. Grand River we could take next. Let's actually go... Let's see how much these guys will offer for peace. 200 gold and Osinka. Fine. Let's view the city. It does have the marble. Create a puppet. And this worker actually should go and improve that marble. Okay, so the rest of our units can now go and deal with Siam for sticking his nose where it didn't belong. I mean, he didn't think that I was attacking him, since at least he made messages that suggested he was attacking me to protect random. But anyways, regardless of his motivations, our army will be turning on Siam. Okay, we want to go settle by the citrus. 1, 2, 3. Could drop on the hill right here. Okay, let's move these guys forward. Build a road, and I guess we can build a road in that direction. Okay, so let's go and plop a city down. That'll get us a nice range attack. Choose production. We're going to want a catapult here. Get this guy into the city. Go to sleep. And you... let's actually go... Well, sure, let's build a road. And over this way. So that road network is about to finish, and here we could build a road all the way over to Onondaga, but I don't think that's going to happen. Kathmandu does not fear us. Hong Kong does not fear us. Prague, Warsaw, Kuala Lumpur. Lhasa does recognize our military might. And that's all of our city-state friends. We've done our rounds. We've been very fair with our shakedowns. Everything just as soon as we could. And we can heal up there. Okay, so what's this question here? If this would get out of the way, I have an active overlay screen. Looking at the demographics, we're number 1 at everything except for literacy and approval. Oh, and of course population. So the overlay does say Shift-Tab to close overlay. So I'm assuming it's something a little more complicated than that Pazouz is having trouble with. Let's get that horseman out of there. I mean, really, come on, horseman, you can do it. Move on out of there. Okay. Choose production. There's a catapult. Let's grab ourselves another horseman, and we'll move this catapult over to deal with the Siamese. We lost status with Hong Kong. Let's go and give... Oh, okay. So once we improve the marble, we'll be friends with them again. So I think we can... No. Let's throw some money at them right now. Okay. And let's get moving with this army. Kathmandu does not fear us, despite the fact that we have a massive army at their doorstep. go and build that road. Step forward and step forward. Bombard here and here. Not quite. Is there anything for us to work on here? Perhaps a farm for the capital. And that's good. Okay, so I guess we'll go and pause the video here while we re-steam. In fact, what I might do is just stop the video. No, we can just do a pause. We're only at 20 minutes here, so let's run this to at least half an hour. Maybe we'll go up to 50 minutes like the last video segment. Alright, so we'll pause the video and then reload the game. Okay, so we've got a pretty long reload screen here. I was already waiting for, it seemed like a good minute. Anyways, we'll take this time to talk about Japan's unique units. The Samurai is a longsword's replacement, and it's actually not that much better than a longsword. It just starts with the open terrain promotion. I think that's Shock 1. And it also has a ability that lets it generate great generals just a little bit faster. So nothing too exciting there. We've got a little more growth. 3 players are there. We are missing Siam. We'll see if Siam can hot join. Meanwhile, we will pull our units to the front line. I think this is fine. We are at war, but Siam would be silly to attack me right now. If the AI jumps his units forward, then we will go and do a reload. Okay, moving our units in and over. Let's see if Kathmandu or Prague fears us at the moment. They do not. Okay, our armies are advancing forward. We can go and fortify there. Completing our road. We'll also want the citrus. Let's see, after this horse, we're going to want a marketplace. And after that, we'll want a library and a library. Let's keep growing here. Okay, a computer is back. We'll probably get a loading screen and have to replay the turn. Okay, we're back. It looks like we're restarting the turn that you just saw me play. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. So let's go and redo everything then. Let's go and add a library to the queue. In fact, I think the library is more important than this catapult. And we also want production focus, but to lock down the food tile. Advancing the units. Kyoto wants a market. A library, please. In fact, since we do have the happiness, please get to work on that first. And we can go on alert, get on that hill, and that's everyone. We've also queued up all the libraries we wanted. Just get onto that hill. Next turn, start on the marble, and that should go and make Hong Kong happy. Okay, quarry up. So Pazuza apparently needed some time to check on Bambi. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Perhaps he has a young child, and the young child is watching a Disney movie, or perhaps he just enjoys Disney movies. I mean, to each their own. Let's just get our army marching slowly across the map, and we'll go and teach the Siamese to mind their own business. None of these guys want to give us tribute right now. We are the strongest in terms of military. We're 5 techs behind the leader. We are getting all of our libraries up, and we'll be able to grab our National College soon after that. Okay, all of that looks just fine. And here Osiris is denouncing me. He believes I am some sort of a warmonger. Okay, so we've got ourselves a catapult. Let's move this guy up ever so slightly. We've got ourselves a horseman. And this army should be more than enough to deal with the Siamese. We'll puppet all of those cities, get our National College rolling, and then we can go and worry about anything else. Who built the Great Wall? Okay, looks like Pazuza built the Great Wall, since no one we've met yet has shown up there. If we grab this, we can go build ourselves a wonder. There aren't any good wonders, so we'll probably grab a great scientist. Yes, and settle him somewhere. We'll settle him on the wheat so that we can keep growing. Academy. Okay, that'll help our science out, and let's drop a farm over here. Okay, trade route, great scientist, Kuala Lumpur, really likes us that much more now. Go and pledge to protect them. Okay. Okay. So we're clearing these encampments even though we don't have blah-de-blah, a quest for that. Okay, Siam. You think you can advance your units? Actually, you do have quite a lot of composites here. Okay, so we'll put that guy on alert, and let's chop down that forest to speed up our library. What do we want over here? Put in another forest, or farm. Bring the horsemen forward. That looks like pretty much it. Osaka, add to queue a market. So that's fine. If these guys want to unite against me, I welcome it. fortify. Continue to move in here. Build that farm and run this horseman out. Let's see, does Lasha fear us? They do not. Up next, we'll need philosophy and then over to education. Let's see, build that quarry, chop this forest. Actually, let's inch forward here, set that guy up. Next turn. Okay, so bombard, instant heal, and bombard, attack, retreat. We did lose a horseman there. Few losses are to be expected. That is a hill. We'll take rough terrain. The defensive bonus there will make dealing damage a little more difficult. Let's see now. A computer seems to be having a rough go of it. Moving our units. We can retreat this horseman. Put in a farm. This composite will probably want to heal up a little. So this citadel could cause us some trouble. We can run in with a horseman, but we will dealing a whole bunch of damage to that warrior will be a little more difficult, and this lake in the way does mean we can't jam quite as many range units in there as we might like. Anyways, let's go bombard, bombard, and bombard. They swapped out a unit. I'll take the open terrain and fortify until healed. Okay, Kuala Lumpur, Hong Kong Luxor Marble. Choose production on a horseman. Our libraries are going up. Let's see, that's a major victory. And we can retreat. Lasha doesn't fear us. Prague doesn't fear us. Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, Warsaw. Choose production. Let's grab a horseman just since, because Tokyo is so far from the front lines. Okay, this composite can stay where he is. Next turn. Let's pull some of these guys back. Keep shaving down the units here. And we can heal up where we stand. We don't even have bronze working for the citrus there. We should probably take a short detour for that. 1 turn bronze working and then over to education. Okay, so that means this worker instead can come back here and build a road. And we'll send the composite around. Farm done. Demographics. Number 1, everything except for tech, where we're 4 behind the leader. Okay. So this guy will want to swap spots with our injured composite once the turn rolls around. Let's see if we can pull that off before he gets shot. Please trade spots. Excellent. And while we're here, we'll shoot that guy. There we go. Fortify there. And start pushing in with our units. Build that road. Clear that jungle. And we already have all the experience we need off of these barbarians, so let's just move up. Okay, next up, there's a farm done. We don't have the trading post technology. Let's just make another farm for Tokyo over here. Crossbowmen. Okay, can our horse run in there? No, not at the moment. Let's go hide in Nara. And where can we put this composite bow? Right down over there. Okay. So actually, let's go and run in and pillage that citadel while we have a chance. And Persia just went and declared war on Siam, so that was that's definitely a bit of a surprise. Let's shove all of these units forward. Diplomacy overview. Yep, 2 people are at war with Siam. They are, I guess, looting the corpse. Although, they could just be doing that to fool me. Bring all of my units forward and then deal me a lot of damage. Yes, that looks like it might have been exactly it. Lasha does not fear us. Satsuma could deal us a bunch of damage. Taking Satsuma could be more difficult here. I would take peace with Siam for Satsuma. Cities, Satsuma. Luxury resources, nothing for trade. I'll sweeten the deal, give them some ivory. Okay, so they didn't take that deal, which is sort of to be expected. We could work on an oracle or the Chichen Itza. We could also go and grab ourselves a watermill. Let's grab a watermill before we pump out any more military units. We might need to pull back here. Taking Satsuma, since they're on a hill, might be a little difficult, especially with all of these Persian units running around. If we can somehow back off. No, we can't. That's done. That needs to be cleared. And we're going to want a road over this way. So even though it pains my gold per turn to do so, let's go get that road rolling. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so let's retreat there, retreat here, retreat here, bombard, 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 advance. Okay, we want to stay out of, let's ask for tribute, 160. Means we can go and purchase some more units. What do we really need here? Horses will cause a lot of havoc. And let's shove our units down this way. Get our great general to the front-ish. And work on a mine. Heal. Okay. Got this horseman who we're going to go shove over to the front lines. We're working on our road here. We just finished that. Let's go and chop one of these forests to speed up that marketplace, since it's just a puppet that we're never planning to annex. Our last library is in 6. Next turn. Okay, so bombard, bombard, bombard. Destroyed a composite there, that's nice. Let's see. Slide us down over this way. Got some decent range here. Choose production, that's a horseman done. Let's grab a market and run our horsemen to the front lines as quickly as possible. Okay, chop that down. We can fortify there. Where do we want to run to? So Lasha is definitely not going to be happy with us here. Is there anyone else we can ask for tribute? The answer appears to be no. Okay, working on that road. And we can fortify here. Next turn. Okay, so let's go and deal a bunch of damage to this horse. We'll take the instant heal here. Finish that guy off. Okay, so at some point we're going to have to get into the city's range attack, but let's try to wear as many of Persia's units down first. Go scout with this horseman. Hope we don't find a whole whack of units. It's a major victory. Don't know if we want to do that just yet. I would like it if Lasha would move out of the way. We're probably gonna have to kill Lasha actually, just because it is in the way here. Construct that road, get our horse units into position as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all of it. 28 strength, we're probably going to need some more units. Choose production. Let's grab another catapult. And here, we may as well see what's going on over there. Tokyo. Sleep. Kagoshima. Yeah, that's fine. Fortify. Okay, so here we can kill this Immortal, I believe. Actually, that's minor defeat across the river, and okay, that was kind of silly of me. Let's go set up there. Get ready to attack Lasha. Okay, we're getting a little careless with our units here. It's just that that Immortal looked so weak. We'll go and fortify there. May as well chop that for us to speed things up there as well. I don't know if we want to make the same mistake with that. We'll leave the horse where he is. Stay on alert there. Okay, that's done. Let's get down over this way. Okay. Next turn. Okay, so in a couple turns we will need to be declaring war on Lasha, but for now, when we can take out units from actual opponents, we'll definitely prioritize that. Okay, catapult done. Let's get over this way. Got a road. So we could attack Lasha here, and that would let us pillage this tile. Well, we'll just take the instant heal next turn. So that's that done. Let's go and grab ourselves another catapult. Okay, and Kyoto can work on a national college. Okay, all of that looks good. No one else wants to give us tribute here. This guy, hopefully he's safe where he's standing. And here we can get to work on a road. Okay, all of that looks fine. Okay, we want the instant heal here, if we can get that off before we get shot terribly. And I think we're also going to take this opportunity to attack Lasha. Yeah. Pillage that, and perhaps he'll want to run away as well. But first, bombard Ooh, cracking this 28 strength city is going to be pretty tough here. Don't think we want to hang around, although I guess this guy is just dead. So work on our road. Shove these guys in wherever I can. Okay, another catapult online. Build a farm. Gems, range attack, chop down that forest. Then I don't really mind if this worker gets captured. Okay, so we've got this guy, major victory, and perhaps we can retreat a tile. Okay, and here. This worker can retreat, and actually we have enough workers in the region. I think you want to stay there for now. Alright, so this guy is dead. We'll use him to take a final shot. Ooh, too bad. Okay, so we'll use the horseman to kill that guy if we can, and then we'll run away. Bombard, 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 attack, and run away. Okay. I think we're done with this worker, although trading posts would be nice. We got education, let's work our way up to machinery. And here, fortify until healed, fortify, that's done. Okay, let's get you another hill rolling. You can fortify, you can run away. Okay, let's go decide what to build next. A watermill would be nice, but we are going to need more units here. Add to queue. Let's grab some more horsemen. Okay, next turn. This horseman seems the most pressing. He is low on hit points. Perhaps we can recover some by pillaging some tiles. Shift P and hide back here. Okay, what else do we have going on here? Bombard, rough terrain, and bombard. Bombard here. Nothing there. Go and pillage this tile and bombard. We'll have Lasha next turn. Send our second great general to the front line. Okay. We may as well pillage these tiles while we're here then. The city-state does not need all of these farms. Okay, let's put in a farm, a mine, wait, get up here for a road. Okay. Add to queue. We should get to work on a university here. This will be a great university city with all the jungles. And nothing else needs to be queued up. Next turn. We can take Lasha. We can pillage some more tiles with this old horse. Pillage the dyes. Okay, so we can go and get over here and pillage that. Shift P, please. And let's run away over here. Okay. Bombard, bombard, bombard. And bombard. There goes that Immortal. Let's take the rough terrain, swap you, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. We should probably remember to pillage some of this stuff for some extra gold. There's 20 gold, and we've got Lasha. It's got a market and a workshop, an aqueduct and a granary. We'll go create a puppet. That ate into our happiness by quite a bit. Okay, so trying to take these guys down before they pillage our cotton. We're 9 turns away from finishing. Oops. Oh, that's too bad. From finishing our national college. Let's get the Great General to the front line here. We can wait on that. I think I'd rather have the Great General a little closer. And let's work on a road over to Satsuma. Although the road via Lasha would be cheaper. Build some more farms. Build a road there. And heal up. That's over a river. We don't need to attack him just yet. Alright, so we can move on Satsuma now that we've taken care of most of these units. Let's make sure all of our catapults can get into position. Okay, so our catapults are taking a bit of fire here. Heal up there, heal up there. We might want to pull our Great General back. I think it's time to advance at Satsuma. Yes. Now is the time. Don't think we need this road piece here. Okay. Our cotton was pillaged. That was definitely not what we wanted. We are still friends with Hong Kong. If we could make friends with Prague, that might fix our happiness problem. They want us to demand tribute from some city-state that we haven't met yet. Okay, build a farm. And add to queue. We're going to want a Colosseum. So I guess Persia and Siam declared war so that they could share borders. They probably didn't have the technology for open borders yet and wanted to work together to thwart me. Okay, bombard that guy, set up and bombard, please. Okay, so we're just shoving the composites in as far as we can get them. And there's a farm. We can wheel this catapult around as well. And these guys want to get to work on a road to Satsuma. Encampment. Siam has made a declaration of friendship. Go and fortify there. And nowhere to roof. We should have finished a road there. Excellent. If we go and take a look at the demographics, we are now #1 on tech. Having a lot of cities makes a big difference. So here, they're offering us everything. Sugar doesn't matter because we're going to get that. The horses don't matter because we're going to get that. So it's really just 2 gold per turn and 40 gold. Well, forget it. Fortify. Okay, we've got Satsuma back. Let's see. Let's move our great general forward. And get to work on our road here. Osaka has grown. We don't want to work quite so many food tiles anymore. That's right, please stagnate. Stagnate. Okay, that's good. Kagoshima is also stagnating. Tokyo should stagnate if we can make it. Unfortunately, we can't control any of these puppets. Osinka has stagnated, that's great. We lost a few units there. Prague seeks a great artist. so that road we were talking about. So here, let's move that. Oh, that's kind of silly. We used up our zone of control for no good reason. Okay, so we took a bunch of hits there. Okay, we lost a horseman. Let's go and bombard this guy. And here we're going to want that road going. Choose production. I think that's our national college done. No, it's not. Satsuma was ours, so it's not actually a puppet. Let's go production focus. I think we'll have to buy a library, because I really do want that national college. That's a pain. Choose production, national college in 6. Let's go and build our circus. And what do we have to do here? Let's go and improve the stone there. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Alert. And move in. Okay, on to the next turn. If we take a look at our demographics again, we're number 1 on everything. We'll have machinery soon. Unfortunately, we don't have as much money for upgrades since it was sort of poor timing for us to retake Satsuma, and we really wanted to grab the blah 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 National College. Okay, so as things go, we're having a bit of a barbarian problem in the rear, and we're losing grasp of Hong Kong. We really need to find a new national wonder for them. Okay, this guy wants to finish that road. Alert and heal. Just wait where you are. Okay, so we're back. Gonna do some bombards here and hopefully destroy something. Let's see, we destroyed it. Excellent. Grab the open terrain promotion. That's our road done. Let's get a pasture on that. And what do we want here? Guess we can repair that citadel. Although it's not really in a great position. It would more likely help anyone who took over Satsuma than ourselves. Okay, let's advance our great general. Heal there, and set up. Okay. Huh, Onondaga is actually taking a bunch of damage from all those barbarians. Alright, so we'll go and bombard, and destroyed it. Bombard that guy. Do have enough money for some upgrades, although that money we might actually need to throw at Hong Kong. Let's see if we can find a natural wonder. In the meantime, we do need some happiness. There are no options for that right now, so let's go and, well, I'll eventually need a university, so let's go do that. Here we can grab a market or a coliseum. Coliseum it is. And how much gold are we bringing in Kyoto? 18. We can open patronage, since we'll want to hang on to Hong Kong for a little longer. Go toss some gold at them. We need to maintain that happiness. If only we could demand some more tribute here. Okay, so we've got another horseman online. Can run over there. Up next, we'll go metal casting, and then over to Notre Dame. Let's see what's going on up here. Not too much. Start shoving these units forwards. Catapults don't make the best scouts. What I'm hoping here, or what I'm assuming, is that these guys have run out of units, and that's why they're retreating. And by advancing aggressively like this, I won't be punished. Let's set up. And here, we don't need to repair that, and it'll just cause trouble for us. And you, some trading posts, please. Okay, so let's push our horsemen forward. We have enough money to upgrade one crosswoman. The rest will have to be as lowly composites, although they have been doing the job for us as of late. Satsuma just grew there. I really don't want it to grow. So let's go stagnation. We've got some iron there. Someone's built the Chichen Itza. Okay, let's start rolling in with these composites. And get these guys rolling forward as well. Okay. We're about to finish that Colosseum. We can grab a monument after that, or a market. And everything else is fine. Okay, set up and bombard, please. Before you get destroyed. Okay, so we can move in a step, fire, move in here, it's not too much surface area for our troops here. We should probably kill Pazuzu's scout. He's just sitting here. So that was unnecessary. Now we're at war with everyone, but we are the leaders here, so I don't need to have to worry about Pazuzu's scout perhaps causing us some trouble in the future. And bombard, we've got nothing. Okay, next turn. Choose production. We just finished our national college. Let's go grab a workshop. And we just finished the university. We can grab a coliseum. Suddenly, man, our puppets are growing. And this barbarian pillaged our citrus. That's what really did it. Okay, so let's take the instant heal here. Bombard. Set up and bombard. Bombard. We can go exploring for a natural wonder. Wrap these guys around. Okay, so let's get in there. We may as well get ourselves one crossbow. Okay, choose research. We finish metal casting. Let's grab physics. And that's fine. That's minor defeat. Okay, finished one. Let's get another trading post online, and when able, we'll want to repair that citrus. Okay, whatever is this knight up to? First off, here, what do we want? Open terrain bonus. And get out of the range of that city. Bombard, bombard. Rough terrain bonus, bombard. There's a hill in the way. Set up and bombard. We'll also want to swap positions here. And that is all fine. We lost one catapult. Okay. Let's actually put a trading post in here. And in all of my excitement, I've forgotten to pause the video. So after we finish this turn, we'll go and pause the video. And we'll actually want to go and... I guess we can keep that horseman there for now. While we go and hunt for national wonders. Okay, so this is where we'll leave the video. I'll see you guys in part 3.